Alex had always felt things too deeply. Where others saw small problems, he felt earthquakes. Where others felt sad, he drowned. And where others moved on, Alex shattered. No one knew it yet, but he was living with borderline personality disorder, a condition that turns emotions into storms, identity into quicksand, and relationships into battles he never meant to fight. At 20, Alex should have been thriving in college. Instead, he was losing the fight against himself. His sense of identity flickered like a broken light bulb. On good mornings, he woke up feeling invincible, charismatic, untouchable, the best version of himself. By the afternoon, a single comment, a delayed message, or even a passing thought could crush him. He'd spiral into worthlessness, convinced he was nothing. And then came the dissociation, the eerie numbness, where he felt like a ghost, watching his own body from a distance. Alex's emotions were not just strong, they were explosive. Happiness became euphoria so intense it scared him. Sadness became despair that swallowed whole days. Every feeling was a tidal wave, and he was always underwater. One small misunderstanding with a friend could ignite an argument he instantly regretted. Every apology felt too late. Every moment of calm felt temporary. And when the chaos inside became too loud, he chased silence the only way he knew. Through food, cigarettes, drugs, or hurting himself. Not because he wanted to die, but because pain was often the only thing that made him feel alive again. But the one fear that controlled everything was abandonment. Alex didn't just dislike being alone. He was terrified of it. If someone canceled plans, his mind split instantly. They hate me. They're leaving. I'm not enough. He would break up with his girlfriend in a panic, then flood her phone with messages, begging her to stay. He pushed friends away before they could leave, hurting others so he wouldn't be the one who got hurt first. But every time he did, he hated himself even more. This cycle destroyed everything stable left in his life. His grades, his sleep, his friendships, even his future. Alex wasn't living, he was surviving moments. One night, after a wave of paranoia convinced him to drop out of college, his best friend stepped in. Someone finally saw the drowning he'd hidden for years. She urged him to get help, and for the first time, Alex listened. The psychiatrist didn't judge him. She watched. She asked. She pieced together the timeline he had spent years trying to forget. His emotional crashes, his unstable self-image, his impulsive reactions, his fear of abandonment, his dissociation. Patterns emerged, patterns Alex never knew had names. Finally, after evaluations and long conversations, the truth surfaced. Alex wasn't too emotional. He wasn't dramatic. He wasn't broken. He had borderline personality disorder. The diagnosis felt like breathing after drowning. Someone had finally put words to his chaos. The psychiatrist explained that BPD is not a weakness, but a brain wired for intensity. People with BPD feel deeper, love stronger, sense danger faster, and connect more passionately than most. Their gift is sensitivity. Their curse is surviving it. Treatment came in layers. CBT to understand his thoughts. DBT to regulate the emotional explosions. MBT to rebuild relationships. Mood stabilizers to calm the storms inside.
Take a breath.
For the first time, Alex had tools instead of guilt. Recovery wasn't instant, but slowly the storms softened. The mood swings lost their claws. The fear quieted. And Alex learned something radical, that survival wasn't weakness, it was strength. By facing the pain instead of running from it, Alex rebuilt himself piece by piece, not into someone perfect, but someone aware, stable, and finally whole. Think deeper, question smarter, boost your brain. This is Bosster, revealing the truths inside the human mind.